Hello and welcome. You're with me, Salil on B4U. This is Bollywood box office. And if there's ever going to be an explosion, it is now, here, and for everyone to see. Why? Because when you think about one film, you think about what the expectations of the people are, what the expectation of the stars are. Was Baahubali, the first part, even 1/10 of what you expected? No. So it came out on tops. But now Baahubali, the conclusion, if it is 100th of what you expect it to be, it will still smash every record in the books. So the big question, Katappa ne Baahubali ko kyun mara? If you go in with the thought that the whole film is based on this, no, it isn't. Let me just break it for you. Will I give you the answer? Obviously not. But the film is a lot more than that. The man, S.S. Rajamouli, the grandeur of the thought process is just spectacular. You know, when you see an Indian film like this, you feel proud. I'm proud to say that I'm part of a country that has made a film like this, where everyone said that there's not enough money to make a film like this. If you put a 300 action sequence compared to a Baahubali, you cannot make out the difference between the two, and mark my words on this. Secondly, the film is about a love story between one of the superstars of the South cinema, Anushka Shetty. And the beauty of this film is everybody, right from Katappa to Rana Daggubati to even Tamanna, who has just a fleeting guest appearance cameo in this, everyone has that intensity that you need. Yes, of course, sometimes the humor can get a little much in the first half, but it's still so beautiful because no matter how big and strong Prabhas looks, he looks so innocent. If he wasn't looking innocent, this film would not have worked. And that's the beauty why this film is worth a must-see. The action sequences will not disappoint you. A little long at times, a little unrealistic at times, but then there's that slow motion, massive action that comes in that will leave you gasping for more. Is it well orchestrated like the first half? No. But here, it's more about revenge. For those that have seen Baahubali will understand this. Mahendra and Amarendra, these are the two Baahubalis. And of course, the son will take revenge of the father. But like I said, it's so much more than just that. It's in the expressions, it's in every little nuance that is there. The song sequences, when you see the palace, you think like you're standing next to a 500-foot door. It's very difficult to criticize a film like Baahubali, the enormity of it, and I think the kind of challenge that S.S. Rajamouli picked up, nobody else could have done this. Yes, it's fantastic. Yes, it's a little long. So in my humble opinion, I'm going to give it 4 stars and maybe not a 5, but still, I really wanted to know so much more. The only difference in 1 and 2 is, 1, every step was a mystery. Here, you sort of have the mystery unravel in front of you quite a bit. And then it's a pretty much a simple revenge story. Yet I know everyone will go watch it. So whether this review comes out or not, it doesn't matter. This is way beyond a review. And that's why it's Baahubali, the conclusion. As far as box office collections are concerned, Noor not making a mark at the box office will fall under the 10 crore category, like I mentioned in my review. Sonakshi done a good job, but the film itself was not too much. Begum Jan also flopping badly. Irrespective of how the performances were, the film as a whole didn't do well. Fast and Furious not hitting the 100 crore mark, but with a massive, massive run at the box office. And now Guardians of the Galaxy is the one that is going to be out there too, which is very good. So there's going to be competition, but there's going to be Baahubali all the way. We might just see the first ever 50 crore All India collection coming up with Baahubali. And we might just see the first ever, and I repeat this, 1,000 crore collection All India that we could see with Baahubali. And we might just. Coming up next week, it's only going to be talk about Baahubali and the records that it's broken, not broken, the greatness of Prabhas and Anushka Shetty. It's just been, I would say, for all the actors, it was an honor for them to work on it. And it was an honor for us to see that Indian cinema can actually be raised to this level. Because after this, everyone will want to break a Baahubali, and the bar has been set so high that everyone can only take it higher. Thank you so much for joining us. See you soon again on Bollywood Box Office.
The drums, the drums, the drums.